How's everyone doing today? Hope you're all doing well. How many of you have ever heard of the Anti-Peakerton Act of 1893? Okay, basically what that does is it stops the government from hiring federal agents and mercenaries to impose unconstitutional laws on we the people. So my point I guess I'm trying to make in this video, people, is that any federal agency is an unconstitutional standing army against we the people. Okay, while they hunt down patriots, they hunt down people who oppose things that they do for simply freedom of speech, there's a problem. See, freedom of speech is something that is dwindling daily between social media, between people being afraid to speak up, to people being arrested for simply speaking what's on their mind. Okay? Now, we're living in a day and age now where you are guilty until proven innocent, which is quite the opposite of what our country was founded on. See, here in the United States, we have the right to be innocent until proven guilty, which anymore it's backwards. It's you are guilty until proven innocent. Now, people, there is a lot of uncertainties, which none of us have a crystal ball. None of us can see the future. But a question I get asked a lot is, how did we get where we're at? I can tell you that. It's real easy. One, we've all been too compliant. Two, too many people just don't give a rip. Three, all I hear all the time is, it's not my problem till it's at my door. There's a lot of people too afraid to stand up. And the people that do stand up, one, they're either ridiculed and they just stop, or two, something, gets, the shit hits the fan with it. And then, there's people like me who, and there's others who are going to continue to speak and are going to stand and are going to continue to use our voice and exercise our First and Second Amendment, who are still going to be on that front line. But there's very few of us, people. That's how we got here. Okay? I will never call for violence because I don't believe in violence. I'm not a violent person. Now, I'm a peaceful person. Now, any of you know what I'm talking about, understands what I mean by I am peaceful. Because if you're not peaceful, that means you can't be violent. And if you're not both of those, you're useless. But people, seriously, the problem is too many of us Americans, too many of us have simply just rolled over and allowed this to happen. Now, this goes back generations. This should have been nipped in the ass many, many, many years ago. Instead, the monster's only gotten bigger, stronger, and it's only going to continue to grow bigger and stronger as long as we continue to allow it to feed on us. But that's how we got to where we're at here in America. We lost our backbone. We lost our sense of pride. We lost our sense of just don't tread on me. See, I don't think people really understand the concept of that meaning either. Because if you fly the don't tread on me flag and the thin blue line flag, you're contradicting yourself. It's hypocrisy. Now, I support law enforcement because your county sheriff is the only one that is elected. You know what? If they need all these law enforcement officers, then hire more county deputies under the sheriff, because the sheriff is elected by us, we the people. Well, I guess I've all I got for now, people, but the Anti-Peakerton Act of 1893 goes to show you that it's written by Congress that they can't do what they're doing to us, but yet we simply continue to allow it. It's time we all stand together or we all fall as separate. The choice is ours. But people, if you don't see what's coming, not only here in America, but around the world, you're in serious trouble. So I hope you all the best, and I hope you all are awake, and I hope you're all paying attention, and I hope you're all preparing, I hope you're all prepping, and I hope your mind is the strongest weapon you have. If not, you better make it so.